So this video is just, what was that? Hi, welcome to my channel Life Love Joy. This video is about ways that we use the Koh cleaning system in our home. My name's Emma and I really hope you enjoy this video. I hope you find it useful. Just as a disclaimer, I'm not being paid by Koh to make this video. The opinions and views are my own, and how I use it, I guess, is just how they've told me to use it, which is great. But no, this isn't like an advert for them at all. This is just hopefully helpful to you if you're considering using Koh in your home as well. So there's lots of ways that we use Koh. We use it pretty much everywhere. I have like a spray bottle in reach, well, within reach, all over the house. I've got one in every bathroom. I've got loads in the kitchen. We use it on our windows. I just think it's brilliant. So this video is just about how I use Koh in our house, and I hope you find it helpful. Yeah, enjoy. So I'll just start off with how you fill up the Koh bottles. So the solution comes in this box with a tap on the side, so it makes it really easy to fill up your bottles. And here I am cleaning our kitchen table. Now I'll have to admit that I do clean our kitchen table maybe 2 or 3 times a day, because we have a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old and it gets really messy. But I used to use cleaning wipes, and now I can just kind of spray and wipe it down as I go, so I feel much better. And my 4-year-old can help as well because she loves cleaning the table. So here's my husband using the diamond sponge. He really quite enjoys cleaning the oven with these. He says they work really well. So he has to wet the sponge and then just kind of, yeah, go for it. Just give everything a good scrub, and then sometimes we'll have to spray it again, or maybe use the corner of one of the green cloths just to finish it all off. But he says it works really well. We keep our Koh solution in our utility room because it just means it's there and it's easy for us to top up our Koh bottles as and when we need to. It's also quite handy to fill up the mop. So here's the Koh Mop. It has its own little bottle. So again, you just fill this up at the tap and then you pop it back into your mop. It's got like a scrubber thing on it that I don't think I've ever used. But as mops go, it's great. Like, it moves really easily. The material on the bottom, you can just kind of remove it and put it in the wash because it's on there with Velcro, and it rotates really nicely. It's nice and light, and again, my 4-year-old can clean the floor because it's that easy to use. So here I am using Koh in our bathroom. One of the cloths that you get with Koh is this white one, and it's specifically for mirrors and glass, and it just works really well. Like, it feels a bit different to the other cloths, but whatever it is, it works great. I think this might be a Mrs. Hinch technique to use this, like, I think it's called a Dishmatic brush. I don't know, it's like basically a sponge with a handle, and you can fill up the handle with solution. I don't put anything in the handle, if I'm honest. Like, I still just spray and go, but I think it somehow makes the process like a bit easier, and it's quite kind on my hands as well. So I'm pretty much just spraying the sink, maybe giving it like a minute or 2 just to kind of dissolve all of the muck on there, and then I have to unscrew, what is it, like the plug hole? Yeah, unscrew that, give everything a good spray and a clean. It does get a bit gross down there, so I occasionally use this like mold spray by Astonish. Yeah, just like give everything a good spray and then kind of rinse it away. It just seems to help combat the grossness down there. So yeah, that one is by Astonish. So occasionally I will use that, but most of the time I'm using Koh. There it is. Mold and Mildew Blaster, and yeah, it works pretty well. So I'll just screw that back on somehow because it's got a mind of its own. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and yeah. So this is actually my favourite place to use Koh, which is a bit strange, but I really quite enjoy cleaning the shower. I was a bit nervous because when we moved into our home I just saw these giant panels of glass and I thought, oh my gosh, how am I going to keep these clean? But then I tried Koh and it's just really easy. So again, I'm using that sponge. I just spray my Koh and it kind of dissolves all of the grime and muck and stuff. And then I might have to do it 1 or 2 times and I just rinse it away. Like, it's really, really easy. And I think one of the nice things about Koh is that it doesn't have like a scent to it, doesn't have a smell. And I think I used to be really put off bathroom cleaner and bleach and stuff because like it's quite smelly. But with Koh it's not. I've just swapped over my Dishmatic brush thing because I like to keep a glass one and then like a tile and mucky bit one, just so that I'm not spreading grossness around. I don't know, it's weird, but it just means that the glass one is just for glass. So now I'm giving all of the tiles a good spray. You can actually get, there's like a set of little scrubber brushes that you can buy from Koh for cleaning grout. So that's my version. Mine were really cheap. They're just from eBay. I think they were like £4, but they do the job. Like, one of them has a handle, so it's like quite easy to just get in there and give everything a little scrub. I was using toothbrushes before, so to me this is an upgrade. Sorry if you're seeing a lot of my bum. I've just realised that in this footage. What fun. So yeah, I'm just giving the shower a good thorough clean. I usually work my way from top to bottom, and then I'll clean the bottom bit as the very last part because it's pretty nasty down there sometimes. But Koh just like dissolves all of that grossness really, really easily. And I think at this point, if I were using bathroom cleaner or like bleach or something, I would be really put off by the fumes, like especially like if the glass door were closed. But you don't really notice that with Koh. Like, you genuinely don't smell anything and you don't feel like you're around loads of cleaning products. So now I'm just gonna give the shower head a nice little polish. That blue cloth is great. Like, it's a bit like the green cloths, but for the bathroom. It doesn't have a scrubber thing in the corner. I don't think you really need one. Or maybe it does, maybe I just never used it. To be honest, I should probably check that. So I'm just giving everything a rinse and it looks all shiny. Lovely. Very nice indeed. And you can use Koh in a lot of places. I'm just using it here on our windowsill. I don't think that's a Koh cloth. Don't tell me off, it's just a random cloth. Just putting my little Zoe zebra back. Yeah, and then this is the girls' bathroom. So they seem to get a lot more fingerprints on their mirror cabinet than ours. I don't know why that is. But again, that white cloth works really, really well. Like, it doesn't really streak, which is nice. I think it must be the fibres of the cloth, but it works great. And then I'm gonna use some Koh on the sink. Now, I do find that like I'm having to clean the girls' sink a lot more than I'm cleaning ours, because it's just the right height for a 4-year-old to get her toothpaste all the way down the sink. Like, she's not super tall, and even with the step she does struggle to reach the sink, so there's usually like a little trail of toothpaste in the sink, and Koh makes it nice and easy to clean. It does get a bit bubbly in the girls' sink, but I think that's just because of the toothpaste and the excessive use of hand wash, which I think most parents can relate to. So that's why there's a few more bubbles in this sink than there were in our sink. That is not Koh, that is additional stuff. So again, I've just unscrewed the plug, I guess we're gonna call it the plug. I'm giving the plug hole a good little scrub now. I think I might have also used some Astonish. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, down the sink. Awesome. Yeah. So it's just something that I do so that it kind of combats the grossness down there. Sometimes I feel like I just need something a bit stronger, and that's why I use it. Yeah. So now I'm going to go everything with the blue cloth. During this process, I found like a little scratch on the tap. So apologies for the excessive scrubbing. That is just me noticing that little mark and getting annoyed. And I give everything a wipe down with that blue cloth. and it makes it all nice and shiny. It's like a polishing cloth, I guess. Yeah. Now I just want to go check and see if it's got a scrubber thing on. I don't think I've ever used the scrubber thing. Maybe I should. I'm not sure. Okay. So again, I'm just going to clean the windowsill. Just like odd spaces. Koh works great in. And then I'm just going to clean the bath as well with Koh. I don't know if it's because we don't use the bath that often, but it doesn't tend to get that grubby. It doesn't really get grubby, which is good. So again, just a light spray of Koh and then just kind of a scrub seems to do the trick. Oh, and obviously a rinse, that would help. But yeah, it doesn't really get that mucky, to be honest. The girls don't have a bath every night because of their eczema. They have one every other night, or unless they're like really filthy, which is the case sometimes. And then finally I'll just catch all of the excess water with the blue cloth. Just make sure everything is nice and dry. Just kind of makes everything nice and polished looking, which is good. So this is one area that I would like to improve. I'm currently using Koh to clean our toilets, but I don't know if I'm okay to use the blue cloth to clean the toilet with. Like, it just seems kind of strange to wipe the toilet seat with a cloth. I mean, I know that the cloth is going to go in the wash, so maybe I should just do it. But for now I'm using toilet paper, which I probably should stop. But I guess it's better than wipes. And then finally, I'm going to clean our enormous mirrors that we have in our bedroom. They're lovely mirrors. It's really nice to have them on our wardrobe, but we love them and our 2-year-old loves them too. She likes to put her fingers all over the mirrors, and she sometimes likes to lick the mirrors, if I'm completely honest, but that's because she's 2. So it's nice to know that there's nothing nasty on there, and also that I can clean up after her playtime pretty easily as well. I think I'm just being a perfectionist there. Yeah, there it is. Works really well. Ta-da! So that's how we use Koh in our home. I'm always finding new uses for using it, and I think it's great. Like, I'm so glad that we tried it and that it's working so well for us. I know that I've seen some YouTube videos where some people don't like it as much, but personally I really do, and I hope you found this video helpful in some way. Fingers crossed, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you do like this video, be sure to give it a little like down below and I'd really appreciate it. You can also subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more from me, and you can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook and Twitter. Thanks for watching. Bye. Okay, hi there, welcome to this video about using Koh in our home. My name is Emma and my channel, duh, you're here. Hi there, welcome to my channel. Wait, this hand thing is really bad. Hi, welcome to my channel. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is awful. Hi there, welcome to my channel. This is so this video is just, what was that? Okay. Oh, you can also find me on, wait a minute, Emma, slow down.